So you also ended up recording 2 Latino anthems that had the internet buzzing, man, and they featured Cuban Link, Temperamento, Poe Rilla, and more, right?
Yeah,
How did the first one come about?
the first one was with Nostra. They was working with him, and I never heard a Cuban rapping the whole thing in Spanish. And then that song he did a lot of Spanish. I was like, oh shit, isn't he rapping Spanish? So like I didn't know that song was gonna be that big. Like I did like a normal verse, because there was a lot of people, so I was like, I can only do like 10, 12 bars. Like I always like.
Did you already know who was going to be on the song?
No, I knew Cuba was gonna be in the song Temperamento,
Okay.
but they have more artists that I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, I wish I could bring time back and do a better verse.
Because you rapped right after him, right?
Yeah.
On the first one?
Yeah.
But man, your verse was crazy. Like the flow was ridiculous, bro. Like I don't know if you really needed to redo that though.
No, I did some fat flow. I did some like slow, fast. I'm talking about like maybe like lyrically, I could have done better. But I was like
Gotcha, okay.
everybody was dissing each other. Like Cuba was talking to
Mhm.
to Pitbull, I think. Nostra was dissing some other guy, and then I was dissing my own group, the Coronas. So if I would have done something like more versatile, it would have been better. But I was like focused on that shit, on that, because I was full of rage. And
Right.
Cuba was mad too, so Cuba was talking to a few niggas, that took a name away from him, the Cuban connection. I don't know what the fuck. But if they had me in the store, they told me, yo, everybody's gonna diss somebody. So shit, I would have dissed the whole industry. You get me? If I would have been me, I would have been like, yo, this nigga don't know how to rap. This other nigga over there is whack. This other nigga over there is just blowing up because they record label got a lot of cash. And blah blah blah. And then I
Right.
start from there and then blow the ass. And everything wrong, But then I was like this in my. So I was like, I don't even need to talk about that no more. Like I'm trying to focus on my solo shit now that I'm older. I only got like 3-4 more years. I want to do music. I'm 45. I'm happy to be alive and proud of work with so many artists. And
Right.
I don't gonna stop my dream for nobody. Like if it's gonna take 3 more years for me to blow up, I'm gonna keep doing it. But I know I'm gonna make it happen because now I got more media, more fans, new fans, and old fans. I even got fans that their grandfathers know who I am. Can you believe this shit?
Wow, that's
Like my
crazy.
grandfather used to listen to you with my dad, and that's how I
Right.
find out who you are. I'm like, what the hell? And your mom? She's like, yeah, my mom play your music too. I'm like, what type of family you? Like y'all niggas is hood. Y'all come from the ghetto. Like
So for that music video though, right? Did you guys film that all together, or was it like everybody just did their part separately?
No, we did it all together. Yeah, we did it all
Oh,
together.
that's dope.
I think it was in the Bronx or Brooklyn in a building, and we have like Pity Crack coming from LA with my man Knox and Poe Rilla. Everybody came through. Temperamento came with the Black Royal when he was with Black Royal and shit. It was cool, It's like it was my prime time. It was the that was the time I was blowing up, and I didn't even know.
So then you guys end up doing a part 2 to that. How did the part 2 happen?
Yeah, we did part 2. Cause of my man Canon Poe Rilla, they fuck with they told me to make up a name for a group. So I'm like, damn, I got the Armas Secretas, the secret weapon shit. So what we gonna call the group? Los Armas Guerra, like the war makers. So we did a group named Los Armas Guerra with Cuban Link, me, Temperamento, Poe Rilla, and my man Chiquitin. And then Chiquitin didn't want to rap anymore. Then Temperamento started doing his solo stuff. Then me and Paul was doing tours to Ecuador and all that. But then everybody got like separate to do different stuff, like to work with the cars and stuff. Like, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do tours, and I went touring, and everything stopped and shit. You get me? So everybody started working on different projects. But yeah, I was there. I was there when we made up the name and shit.
So for the second one though, you guys didn't film that music video together, right? That one was more separate.
No, no, we did the like my part and Poe Rilla in the boat. We did it
Uh
in
huh.
Ecuador, in Guayaquil.
Oh wow.
We was in Las Salinas, in the beach over there.
Mm-hmm.
So we did the video in a boat in Ecuador because we was doing a tour with Melimel, the chick that rapped in the second one that she killed it.
Right.
She's a
Yeah,
sister. Shout out to Melimel. She's from DR. She got millions of followers too. She's very big over there. So I didn't know this chick
she's
is
dope.
nasty. You know, I was like, yo, that sister, she rap ew. So it made me want to do the same shit I told you. Like, let's go back to the studio. I want to change my verse type of shit. Like, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, sometimes you get the chance and shit. And that's why it's good to know, like, who's going to jump in the track and shit. Like, I didn't know who she was. So then I heard her verse. I'm like, damn, yo, but she killed this shit. And she's a queen. Damn, that make me happy. You hear me? Like, damn, that sister is doing it. And right now,
Right.
she's very big. She's doing super good right now. I'm proud of her. Mm-hmm.
So you and Cuban were supposed to be in a group together?
Yeah, with Kano. We had a
Wakano.
click. It's called 326 though, I got it right
Oh,
here.
that's the 326 movement,
Yeah,
right? The
yeah,
music.
326.
Yeah, I got you.
You see I tattoo it right here.
Right.
But not everybody can have that tattoo and shit. You gotta, you gotta ask Kano for it. So
then what happened though? Like you
no,
guys
we
didn't
had the group.
record more music?
We had that group 326. So Kano asked me to make a name of the group. So I came out
Mhm.
with Los Almaguerras, It's like me and
Right.
Temperamento, we mentioned that a few times. We did a good project. We put out like a compilation with Los Almaguerra name and everything. But we didn't like push it the right way. You get me? We was like everybody was doing tours and I was hard to find. You get me? Like for me to come to the studio, you have to then call Ray 100 times type of shit because I was in different studios. Like I will be in right here, and then 2 hours later we'll go to another studio. Like oh shit, come do a song with Fuego, or oh shit, come do a song with this nigga Joel Ortiz. This one shit with Joel Ortiz never came out. It's called Only When They Drunk. They don't know how to act when they drunk. That song never came out either. We did it in
Damn.
your ear studio and shit with my man Axe.
And Joel is a real spitter too.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still doing it. I just heard some
Yeah.
shit he put out. It's fire.
So for you though, which one did you like better, the first one or the second one?
I like the first one.
The
To be
first
honest.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the first.
It's dope, man.